Oh, what's up, everybody? It's your boss, and you're back again with another stories from my past. And today's video is about my cousin's second birthday party that I attended. It was originally supposed to be me and my two cousins, but my other cousin didn't want to go, so I went ahead and went. You know what I'm saying? I was the first person there, just me and him. He had a trampoline in the back, so we went back there and put on a trampoline, jumping around. You know what I'm saying? Just waited for like the guests to arrive. You know what I'm saying? It was a good while before it happened. You know what I'm saying? Before they started, arriving. You know what I'm saying? And then was very crazy was that me and him was the only boys there as older wives. You know what I'm saying? It was like the little kids, and then everybody else was just girls. You know what I'm saying? Girls, just me and him was the only dudes. And that kind of situation, you could be like, man, that's a good, you'd be like, that's a good situation, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all the only two guys there. You can try to get you a girl, you know what I'm saying? But again, one of the things back then I didn't really have, I guess not confidence, but I didn't really have. I could say swag or something like that, to be able to pull one of those girls, you know what I'm saying? But I can say that one of those girls was the girls that I had a crush on, and this was all during 5th grade, you know what I'm saying? And so it was only one pool, one very small pool. It was two pools, one for the little kids and then one for us. And it was so small is that it was only me and my cousin, two boys, only us two, and it was about 5 girls. And the pool was so small that it wasn't enough water. It was like only a small inch of water, and we just we all stood there. Me and him was on one side, all the girls were on the other side. You know what I'm saying? We just stood there. And I'm like, what kind of mess is this, man? You got a pool for us, not even a big enough pool for all of us to be able to all get in and what I'm saying, swim and jump. It wasn't even enough. It wasn't enough room to do that. You know what I'm saying? The girl that I had a crush on, another girl, those two, they did it was kind of like not a dare, but they had put their face in the water and see who can hold their breath up the longest. And me and my cousin, he had like a small baseball. No, it was like a little basketball, and it was one of the toy plastic ones, and it was ripped up already. So he put water in it, and what we did was just pour water on top of their head to make them come back on up the water. So it was kind of messing with them. And we also the only fun we did was like we started throwing water at each other. So the only thing we could do. Me and he was outnumbered, so it's kind of like, man, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I know I had turned around and I started just doing water. I just started throwing water at him, just like this, you know what I'm saying, to keep doing that, stuff like that. And then eventually I even tried to sit down. I mean, it was room for me to sit down, but all of us couldn't just sit down. So I'd be like, you know what, forget this. I just sat down, and I think they immediately started kicking water. Man, I started kicking water in my face, and I was like, oh, let me get back up right quick, turn around, walk my face, like, man, I ain't gonna do that again. You know what I'm saying? I had a little funny moment. I had like one of the little babies, little kids. He was running around naked. It was like we all started laughing and told whoever the parent was to go get him and put his clothes back on and stuff like that. I was there for like the whole day, and I think I eventually spent the night that same day. You got the birthday party. We ate over his presents, ate birthday cake. You know what I'm saying? But and then one last thing. What I do remember was it got to it was getting dark. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people was like going home or they were inside. Cause now a few of us was still outside and I was just sitting down in the chair. And then my cousin's cousin, she had asked me about the one girl that I had a crush on. I forgot. I think it was something like, do I have a crush on her or something like that or something. I was like, I refrained from even asking the question. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of crazy. Because I wondered, how does she know? I wondered if the girl told her, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that I probably would have had a better time if it was the girl I had a crush on. If we was in a relationship at that time. It's kind of crazy. 5th grade in a relationship, or let's just say we was crushing on each other. You know what I'm saying? Not relationship, let's say crushing. And then let's say I'm at the birthday party, I know see her, and I'd be like, oh snap, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like blushing and jump. So I'd be more a better time. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, that's all I have to say. Like, share, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I messed that up. Wrong. Well, it doesn't really matter, but you guys know what to do. And I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.